Alright, what's up, guys? So, what a day, what a day, what a night. There would have been a delay with me posting this. I would have voiced over last night to post today. So, this is actually day 329. Okay, so decided to go to gym tonight. This was an amazing sensation heading to the gym today. As I was driving to the gym, my mind was just thinking, oh, I think I've got this today. And then I just couldn't stop smiling as I was driving to the gym. My mindset was that I'm going to achieve 50 pull-ups today. I've got this, and nothing's going to stop me. Initially, I was going to take my weight vest to do some weighted pull-ups and just do a bit of a gentle workout and maybe crank the weights a little bit. But as I was driving, I was just, for some reason, I just said to myself, I think I've got 50 pull-ups today. For some reason, there's nothing that's essentially going to stop me, and my body was just ready for it. It's so bizarre. So when I got to the gym, I took out my weighted vests. I took it out of my backpack, so I didn't have to carry extra stuff. And I walked into the gym and did a little bit of a warm up. Threw my arms around, twisted my body, did a bit of dead hanging, chucked a bit of chalk on my hands, and jumped up and did some pull-ups. I'm super duper impressed with myself. I'm super ecstatic. Range of motion probably could have improved. However, the numbers are there, and it's taken me less than 365 days to achieve 50 pull-ups. I'm not going to overly celebrate, even though it's a pretty decent, achievement. I think that the fact that I've been able to achieve the 50 pull-ups is a great thing, and that conducting and performing pull-ups every single day hasn't caused any hindrance towards my goal. It's I guess, what's the word? It's helped me achieve my goal and has essentially been a tool for me to achieve greatness, I can say. Not going to yell and get overly excited. I'll try not brag about it, even though I really want to, because I guess it's a fair amount of work which I've put in to achieve this. But yeah, I'm happy about it, but no time to celebrate, because things I need to start considering is how can I further improve on these pull-ups. Like I said in some of my other videos, once I've hit that 50 pull-ups, I've only just got my black belt. And just getting my black belt for me is just essentially getting myself into high school or getting myself into uni. So now I need to learn everything about it, to understand it in so much more detail, to improve it in so much more elegance and finesse and consistent poppiness, as Ivan would say. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, after I did my pull-ups, I watched it and counted that I did at least 50, and I did more than 50, which is great. I decided to do a few squats because squats are always nice to do. And I didn't go too heavy. I just did 40 kilograms and then 60 kilograms. And on my final set, I did 90 kilograms. There's no point in jumping up to 100 kilograms because it was, to be honest, just me not being bothered getting those extra 5 kilos on each side and so forth. So I just went for this weight, made sure I could squat it okay, and I moved on from there. But I'm pretty happy with my range of motion. I can't really see my video too much. I hope I'm not giving myself any butt wink there, and that I'm stopping before I'm reaching a point of lower spinal curvature. So yeah, super cool. This is something I used to do quite often for my core. So I do 5 toe to bars. As you can see, I'm sure there's better range of motion and stuff like that which people can do, because my legs do need to bend because my flexibility isn't great. Second movement is hanging knee raises. This is targeting my psoas more so than the whole core from top to bottom as the toe to bars would do. Little crisscrosses. This is a massive burner. This starts to hurt quite a lot because you're almost in a bit of an L-sit type thing. So did 10 in total, so 5 on each side, and then finishing off with another 5 toe to bars as a little burner. This was hurting quite a lot actually, and honestly I probably should do these a lot more often than I do them, because I'm confident that I'd get a crazy abdominal workout and increase my core strength overall with doing that movement as well. I decided to then, with the theme of doing the squats, jump onto a leg press, but then there was no traditional leg presses around, so I found this laying leg press. It looks like I've got very poor range of motion, but it is what it is. I'm probably not extending my legs as much as I could, but it felt pretty good when I was doing the movement anyways. It's not the first time I've used this type of equipment. I've used a laying leg press in the past, but this is like next level sort of leg press. It just, the type of equipment it is phenomenal. Would have cost, it's a lot of money, let's just say. I'm sure it doesn't feel cheap. It feels stupidly expensive, and it moves stupidly expensive as well. And I like it. Let's be honest, it felt really nice. Look, the range of motion is pretty pathetic. Looking back at it now, I'm confident that doing traditional leg presses, I get a better range of motion. I think it's just my leg positions, to how I'm laying, and my flexibility through my hamstring as well. So otherwise, my knees were, or my legs were coming down to my chest. What I was trying to avoid as well was my lumbar spine curving as well, because once you start doing some lumbar spine curvature and so forth, it's asking for a bulging disc, and that's something I do not want. Then I moved along with some airwalk pull-ups. Alright, so yeah, airwalk pull-ups. I think throughout the voiceover just before, my voice was kind of sleepy, so it's because I am sleepy, but I'm doing this anyways. From reviewing this airwalk pull-ups, my airwalk pull-ups, I should say, have improved dramatically. They look so much cooler. I need to add some music to it, and I think it'll be pretty sick. Anyways, that's all for now, guys. Peace out.